from the bad part of town. Full of fucking savages around here. They're all upset. Savages. Where am I going? I'm lost. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking savages. This way? This way. Show you this place. Sure would. Very interesting. Ow. Let me show you. Wow. Savages, savages, savages. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking savages. No motor vehicles. Won't stop the savages, four-wheelers. Stop the smoke break. Cookie, they're savages. Some lady tried to pick a fight with me. She was a savage. Tooth hurts. I think all the shit, I'm all infected. I gotta get to the dentist. Look at me. Sit up there. Yeah. We'll go over here. Well, alcohol. What's wrong with these people? Oh. 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 Smoke bacon. Yeah, just fucking relax. Oh, she's gonna snarfle right in my face. Meh, 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 meh. It's a cool place. I can't show you though. Savages ripped me off at the liquor store. Definitely have to check my account after going there. That place was fucking ghetto. No trash. Savages. Nobody's ever gonna be the wiser. Listen, they're on their dirt bikes. Experiencing all the culture they give me. No. I haven't eaten that either. I would definitely eat Burger King before McDonald's. Any of that shit in a long time. Stick your finger down your throat and purge. I don't think I've ever eaten at Arby's in my life. I don't think once. Or Zaxby's. I haven't eaten a Cookout. Chris is always eating at Cookout. What you doing? Eating Cookout? Listen, they're all riding down the bike trail and shit. Run people over. Mushroom and Swiss. Man, my fucking tooth hurts, Joni. I should get some of that, that fucking fentanyl or something. Just going fucking crazy. Lesser grass. It's grass time. Yeah. I gotta go food shopping. I was just down by the grocery store, but I got my basket all filled up. Listen to them. Like, here's boom, boom, boom in 2 strokes. You get the cars with the 30-inch wheels and shit. Culture. I almost slept like 3 hours last night. The whole side of my face is fucking killing me. Yeah, why haven't it's too fucking way too much money. It's not even worth it. I talk about Joni turned me on the cravings pack there. And that's alright, but it went from like $16 with tax to like $18. Yeah. Stop eating, stop breathing, stop doing anything. Sit perfectly still and wait for your Social Security check to come in. And then fucking pay your bills and sit perfectly still again. Stare at the wall. It's getting dark. I need a new light for this bike too. I had one on the Cyber Monday. That was a good deal, but it wouldn't get here till tomorrow, and I guarantee it's not going to get here tomorrow. And I'm out of savages. Look at the savages. Experience all the culture. Oh, black guy with no helmet, ripping through the park, pulling wheelies and shit. I'm gonna start dealing drugs and come live here. Oh, the lady at the store. Just keep your dog away from me. Walk around her. Fuck, she ain't interested in you. I'm not either. I'm trying to cause a stink with me. Listen, I'm owed reparations myself. We're in the same boat here. I ain't in the mood to put up with anybody's shit. Not enough of your culture. Not enough. Just want to be left alone. Ride my bike, have an occasional fireball, smoke my cigarettes. Wait for my fucking 30th court date. Trish, that's it. It's a total fucking trap. Nelson hearing. I decline counsel. Yeah. Like that thing you posted. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Let's let him go. I want to go friggin' ride my mini bike with all those savages down in Miami. I'm fucking seen the mini bike in 2 years. Oh, it'd be fun. Bunch of black guys with no helmets. Flip flops. They'll never know I'm not one of them. Oh, it's crazy. That's a trap. Shit, how many times have I told that lady, I'm not in the state. I have been targeted. Just ignore it. But hey, she's on drugs. There's no doubt about it. She's been divorced. She had a bar that went out of business. Why would you own a bar if you're not a big drinker? You wouldn't. Why would you get divorced if you're not a mentally unhinged lunatic? Yeah, I don't trust me either. Not a single one. And she's still going around representing herself as Amber Patwell Law. You have no business license. Your business is expired. It's inactive. Yeah, if you're unfaithful in little things, which are big things, you'd be unfaithful in many things. Something to that effect. She's like, oh, be there for calendar call. This is the third one. Why would I be there? Call me when the trial is. Call me when all the witnesses are there. And you have complete discovery, including my FBI file. I want that motherfucker. Something else I got to ignore. All the text messages I sent her, she blocked my number, so she never got any of them. But I've been emailing the judge and the prosecutor. Don't do that. Do whatever I want. Yeah. Where's my fucking FBI file? And they'll just ignore you. Pretend they didn't hear it. They'll never get it. I want to see what part of the fusion center they entered me into. Because you know they did. It's part of the ILP program. You know the Pasco Sheriff. Everything gets entered into the fusion center. Which means you have an FBI file. And you already have one anyway. Yeah, why co-op? The same people that won't let me access my trust fund, that found me guilty of not having numbers on my mailbox, which turned into my house. The same people that gave me a cyber stalking injunction for sending a certified letter. What else have they done? They've done so much shit. Oh, trust you this time. Trust you to do the right thing. All they do is violate judicial canon and shit. I was listening to an old Art Bell last night. I don't remember who he was talking to, but he was talking about just the shadow government. And any sense that he's like CNN, it's just like the preschoolers edition, just to keep you, preschool news, just to keep you freaking content. Yeah, Charlie Brown. Yeah, it's Charlie Brown syndrome. Let you kick it this time. Exactly. I always thought about that Patty. Like she was fucking what's that bitch's name? Not Peppermint Patty. The one that always takes the football away. That's Patty. What is that bitch's name? I always hated the fucking Peanuts. They suck. Yeah, Lucy. Exactly, Lucy. Seem to be doing okay out here for the last 2 years. Not having to deal with these fucking people. Lucifer. That's fucking spot on. It's the greatest deceiver. I definitely won't be at that calendar call. There's no way. What'd you say, on the 8th? Like, I just got those emails for like 5 days ago. I don't get email all the time. There's times I do not have service. I do not have data. I'm fucking living in the woods in a van. She said that, oh, the 18th of January is the third calendar call. And then the 22nd is the trial, but it's not going to be a trial because they don't have the witnesses. That's when they set you up for a trial. Then you still got to do jury selection, get all the witnesses down here. She says she's got to set something for cost for the medical records. She said, well, you can pay for it, make it quicker. It's been 2 years. Why would I want to pay for it? You pay for it. Set up a hearing for cost. And while you're there, I said that to her. I said, while you're there, get costs for Donna and Greta for their plane rides down here. Because one of them's in Alabama and the other one's in New Hampshire. Or they might be down here now. I texted Melinda and asked her, are they going to be there? She never got back to me. You see Hayden up on the stand? No, he turned to his mother. I don't know, Mom. Ask my mother. They're 21 years old. That's the 300-pound woman. Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking run back down to Florida for that shit. No way. Well, they got some really cool fucking skateboard things. They're like real, like longboards with like roller skate wheels and a real, yeah, no witness in a trial, and they know that. That's why the last 2 trials got canceled. Those are really freaking neat. I wish I could show you, but there's signage around here. I sense a great disturbance in the Teeling crime family right now. They're infighting and shit. Patty's got a brain tumor. I won't go into the other ones, but great disturbance. There might be a coup over there. Insert. You can't say. Can't even say it in Pig Latin. Insurrection. Yay. In yay. Double Pig Latin. You can't say that didn't happen in January. You can't say that didn't happen in September. You can't say anything here. I want my FBI file. But yeah, they won't get the witnesses. There's no way. See, can you imagine Donna on the stand? Hyperventilating and shit. Not being able to, she can't put words, she can't form sentences and stuff. Everyone will be misgendering me. No one will know who's referring to who. It's gonna be a mess. It's never gonna happen anyway. Just keep kicking the can down the road. Should get going in a second. My light cuts out. Yeah, I wanted to order a new light. It was like $20 for a halfway decent one. I don't think it will get here in time. Here come the savages. This is exciting out here. Let's say Saturday. a lot of history here. If only I could show it to you. I could be a travel channel again. Or something like that. Fucking auto swatted. Just get drunk here and then we'll go back home. I didn't know that this trail was here. And I finally found it. I found it I found it a while ago, but I didn't know it went to where I wanted to go. Which is where I didn't want to go this side of town. It's not a bike trail. It's a four-wheeler trail. No motorized vehicles. Ride your four-wheelers down them. Should take my motorcycle off the back. Go riding with these savages. Join their club, their little motorcycle gang. I'm a rough rider. I was sitting out in front of the Magnuson. The guy said, "You're a rough rider." That'll be something I didn't know. One of these guys got a helmet on, the other guy don't. He's got fucking wings tattooed on his back. You're Ronnie. $470 a day. Was it 413 or 473 or cool? For what kind of treatment? He's getting hassled as always. All they do is hassle him. First they try to kill him. They try to kill him, but they try to kill Chris. And hassle the shit out of him. We'll leave him for dead like the rest of us. You're disabled now, then they'll start saying, "Oh, you're not disabled." I love these comments. I keep deleting them. So, "You're not disabled, or you're a total lunatic." It's all over the map. Yeah, surviving. This place ain't it. Satan's playground. Yeah, that lady hit you like fucking that person that hit Chris. It was all set up. I want to get out of here. Let's see somebody try to take me out again, and then actually do it. Every time they try to do it, I'll give them I'll give them a run for their money. I'll make them work for it. I'm taking me. I got shit to do. But I know that night that I called you, Trish. They're trying to put me in the loony bin that night. They'll try to put you away forever. Well, no reason to even have a trial then. They'll put you in like some state locked facility building. There's a movie on here about that woman back in like, I don't know, 1800s, 1900s. She was like supposedly the first female reporter, and she went undercover at this island. It was a mental lunatic facility. And they were killing women. I don't know if they killed her and then they brought her back to life. It's supposed to be a true story. I can't remember what her name was. But nothing has changed in those places. My granddaughter's a rap. You gotta remain. I know it's easy to. Violence is never the answer. This is the easiest solution. Your country does all the time. Just get custody of her and just call it a day. Well, you get enough things to do already. What's one more thing? They haven't broken you yet. So she reappeared again. I'm telling you, when I've been so isolated, Like, jail sucked, but there's people to talk to and shit. I've been all alone for 5 years. Occasionally hanging out with Chris or fucking Marshall or fucking Eddie or something. But yeah, it was kind of like kind of a little bit of a party vibe in there. I still got people fucking bad actors from there hitting me up on Facebook, shit, messaging me. Make friends for life in jail. The kind of friends you don't want. I meet friends on the street. Like three miles to get back home, something like that. Governor, jeez. It's blatantly obvious. You could have taken her. That lady ain't cutting. Just aside from you, that lady's gonna ruin her life. That's fucked up. Was that fucking picture you showed of her? Not your granddaughter. The mother. She looked decent. She looked fine. Yeah, she was fucking degraded by now. Was she gonna pay it? I would assume. What do you do with $450 now? That don't pay for shit. She got like the maximum amount of food. She didn't try to get the kid disabled and fucking just like Hayden and his half sister, both disabled. Mother collecting checks and shit. Use your kids like an ATM. Or four-wheelers. He's got a stereo on it. I'm gonna take you guys for a ride home. The ride home was... Oh, your son plays. Wow. 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 Oh, built-in needs. One of the girls I was in jail with, she was the Roomba thief. Made the paper for stealing Roombas. And she was part of a tribe. She got the same amount I got on disability. Just for being part of a tribe. I'm Native American too. I was born here. I'm part of a tribe, one of the 12. I just don't know which one. I love when people say, like, tribe is cultural appropriation. The fucking 12 tribes of Israel and shit. This area, it's the wrong side of the tracks over here. It's fucking hilarious. I would love to show you around this town, but there's so much history here, and I didn't think this element existed until I came down this way. Like, I knew it kind of did because I was riding up that way the other day. There was a gang of them. There were bikes and four-wheelers. There's a lot of cool shit here. What do you think about the whole you gotta be so careful what you say right now. The whole slave trade. You're gonna send these rickety ass boats from fucking here all the way over to the coast of Africa to pick these people up and feed them, try to keep them alive. Half of them probably died on the way back here, if that's even the case. When you have a whole pool of built-in fucking feathered savages over here, it doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you're going to try to conquer these people and kill them all off anyway. Why would you use them? Why would you go to Africa to get people? There's people right here. It makes no sense. Yeah, it's not. It's fucking mud flood time. Mud floods and orphan trains. Yeah, Irish slaves. Irish need not apply. I was told it's Irish all my life. I'm not even like English and Scottish. They lied to me. I just saw, do you watch Bro Sanchez? He's going off on Jason Bashir's, getting all racial on him and shit. But he was saying, yeah, like, yeah, you and your books, you read all these books. The books about history, they're all lies, and you're going to compile them in chronological order, Chronicon. There's so much infighting and shit. This would be so peaceful if it wasn't for the rap music and the fucking dirt bikes. I'll just take the money, Trish. Whatever. Just take whatever you can get. What was that on the... We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team. Roddy Piper. They live. I saw something with Joe Rogan. He's like, I would lie to my mother if you showed me a fucking UFO. Lie to everybody. He's telling you what he fucking means. You lie to people. You got one of the biggest shows around. I never watched them, but when I was playing Bully last night, I was listening to Jason and what's his name, Logan throwing all those numbers around, periodic table of elements. That's interesting. But yeah, we live in a movie. I get it. It's been beat to death, just like my criminal trial. You're on television, and Jason is called, and people worship him. You've been to prison. I'm the scum of the earth for freaking, because a cop said something defamatory about me. I accidentally clicked on the video today, and the guy says I was knocking on the door, but they say that Hayden walked in there, and I followed Hayden. Go to trial. Let's get all these witnesses. Let's get this over with. They don't want to do it. They'll try to subvert my life somewhere else. So they'll send these fucking crazy ass lunatics to me to try to get me fucked up. Huh. And people are trying to say I'm guilty of breaking and entering. I had a key and I wasn't charged with that. And then the cops tried to charge me. If they couldn't get me on domestic battery, they were going to get me on fucking voyeurism. Voyeurism. Ooh. This is just fucking make everything up. Just throw it on the wall. See what doesn't stick. Because none of it should ever stick. Bad fucking people. Clinton's never had a dream. Who? Jason? You know, where's Justin? Justin says he has no internal monologue. I know he's a real person. He's got emotions and shit. But Jason the Jailbird. It just reminds me of that. Like, Justin, I have no internal monologue. He'll be sitting there like watching YouTube. Like, what are you thinking when you watch that? Nothing. But I know there's a person in there. But it's like Tony Sayers. He got his chakras removed, and he's like, oh, the internal monologue voices just stopped. Because you gotta think, with that other voice in your head, not the ones they'll label you crazy about that too. But if you have an internal monologue, it could be something else talking to you, some other fucking spiritual being or something, coaxing you along, causing fucking chaos and shit. Chasing the Jailbird. Go what? I think fucking Bro Sanchez, he's probably still on. That guy will go for like 7 hours. Smoke like fucking 35 blunts and shit. Everybody has their own truth. And not everyone's going to agree. Just take fucking people's truths and what you've experienced and go with it. This guy Fred. my mother, you can't believe hardly anything she says. She said I had an imaginary friend as a kid. His name was Jocko. He lived in a toilet tank. I don't remember it, and I remember everything. Did she just make that up to make it seem like I was crazy for having a alleged imaginary friend when I was a kid? Maybe it was the fucking ghost kids, like Glenn's talking mayonnaise jar. 2-liter J. He's new around here. He interviewed Brian Fritz the other day. But he's talking about like tubes of toothpaste moving and shit. This place is fucking wild. We gotta get out of here, man. Somebody else playing rap music. Let's get out of here. Gangbangers are moving in. I'm taking my bottle and going home. Oh. Fred. Wasn't there a movie about that? Fred? It was he was like looked like a monster and shit, and he was an imaginary friend. They're what's like the 80s or 90s. Probably Mandela affected it. Shit, Shazammed it out of existence. With your informed fields and stuff. Construct. Whatever the construct. That ain't gonna work. Some rearranging here. Bear with me. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Nothing works. Cooks will battle the construct. Make dinner. Oh, maybe that. Go look that up. Just look it up in a second. Go have fun making dinner. Don't have fun. Just go do what you gotta do. But yeah, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was a thing. Yeah, it's Fred. I'll look it up when I get back if I remember. Patty says my memory's false or exaggerated. She even put it on paper too. My memories are false or exaggerated. Wow. Maybe because I come from the defective stock. Fucking Aunt Lois, mentally ill. Joy and her husband Tom, they seemed to have, my mother was extremely jealous of Joy and Tom. And then my dad had a bunch of fucking brothers and sisters. And I think they're all freaking dead. I don't even know their names. There ain't nobody. They ain't fucking died or gone batshit bonkers crazy. This is good. I would like to show you. I'm not even gonna say what's right here. It's cool as hell. Could be a lot cooler. They did something different with it. This is awesome. It's totally awesome. Oh, we're gonna go through the bad. It's another bad side of town. This whole town is bad. But I'm not picky. I don't give a fuck. Black lady trying to fight with me. Just mind your business, keep it moving. The people just want to start and have a problem with you for no reason. I ain't the one. I can get loud. I like to scream. I don't like to scream, but I'll scream when I have to. Make a difference. It'll make a bit of fucking difference. It's getting dark as a neighborhood out here. Midnight, time for a homicide. take you on a bike ride through hell. Actually, my bicycle outside that liquor store. There's no place to lock it up. It's all the cars that go boom. These people have like a racial obligation, a crime. I think Derek Vineyard said that, I believe. So guy was telling me that he saw, the guy wouldn't leave me alone. Some older white guy. He's like, there's peacocks out here. They're fucking native peacocks. And he said, but they don't look like regular peacocks. The guy was driving me nuts. You know, all these fucking crazy stories and shit. Bad side of town. I'd show you, but I can't. Hold on, cooks. Hold on. Come on. Take the long way home. Take the long way homeless. Oh. Like refabricate everything here. Oh. Good to be. Welcome to, I can't tell you where we're welcome to right now. Something villas. Ghetto ass villas. This week's gone. All these bike trails, like homeless people live on them and shit. Trash everywhere. I took out one of the pulley wheels from my derailleur. Brand new derailleur. It's just got a bushing in it. And it all exploded in a million pieces. Put it all back together. It's supposed to be a good quality unit. It's a piece of shit. Don't even have bearings in it. Playing basketball. Even the savages have homes. Come on, I don't have a home. It's not my privilege yet. There's a memorial here. Somebody got killed. White rap music. Come on. Four-wheeler coming. trailer. I'm supposed to ride your four-wheeler on the bike trail. South Carolina has a helmet law too. No, North Carolina's got a helmet law. South Carolina doesn't. You're riding your... It's so easy to get shit registered too. It's easy if you're smart. Register it to the state. I guess they're smarter by not knowing that. What do you think, Cookie Puss? Oh, it's a bat. There's a bat running around. My mother used to be like, we'd go out at dusk. You can't go out at dusk. The bats are going to come down. They're going to latch onto your head and give you rabies. Come on. Give me a fucking break. The bats are going to come on your head and bite you. You're not on their fucking menu. They're cool to watch fly around. Cookie, the bats, we can't stop here. It's bat country. These guys are up to no good. Got high beam in there. I guess that's all they do around here. You ride their four-wheelers up and down the bike trail. You may go your way about them. Really agreeable. Really easy to get along with. Howdy, neighbor. Look at you, you're the white devil out here. The white devil. There's another bat. More bats. They're coming to get us, Cooks. Those sons of bitches. Corner world. Corner world. Oh. Eat 10 miles a day, she'll fucking run. Let's treat the dog. There's so much exercise and food. Snuggles. Snuggle time. You're severely mentally ill. You need to get a job. You're faking disability. You need to go to a mental hospital. Again. We're almost there. 20 more miles, we're back. I see a skinwalker out here or something. Or Peruvian face dealer. Same squinch. Chupacabra. Jersey Devil. Reptilian shapeshifter. Patricia Marie Trustee. where I'm going after this. Certainly not the court. It's the last thing on my list. Let's across this busy road, another busy road. Busy road after that. Run over. That's like Ronnie gets almost hit and killed. Chris almost gets hit and killed. They won't try to do that shit with me because they know I'll have so much fucking money and I'll live through it. And then shit's on. Roo! Roo, roo, roo. Roo, roo, roo. Vicious dogs. Vicious dogs up here. One of them's in a wheelchair. I don't know if he's out tonight. Oh. Oh. Coast clear, cooks. Yep. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. This house right here is fucking cool as hell. I don't know what it used to be. I can't show you. It's awesome. It's not big or anything, it's fucking crazy looking. I don't know, it's from like the 1600s maybe? 1700s? Hey, I got the service dog thing on there too. That bitch with the weasel start a fight over my dog. Savages. You want a drink? You want a drink? Need a drink. People love how she drinks out of the Camelback. Like, wow, I can't believe she does it. Well, how can you not believe it? Prepare for the shit you're about to see. It's gonna blow your mind. Wait till you see. What they haven't been telling you about? What they've hidden right in front of your eyes. It's a fucking heart attack. Let's go over here. Over here, over there. Folks, we're almost homeless again. Okay, folks, don't contact me until you've been to rehab. The light hasn't shut off. Maybe my light's still good. I'll have to buy another one. I got a fucking gym here. They got a full-blown gym here. I didn't even know. Need it anyway, just ride around. Big gym too. Something going on down here. Sleepy. She's like, she's had enough. This barbecue. Oh, it smells good. Somebody's cooking out. Probably a family. Probably at a family cookout. What the hell's a family? Teeling family. Teeling crime family cookout. Coming soon. Prison near you. I don't think my mother's as bad as Hillary Clinton. She's pretty damn close. Look at Christmas lights. Satanic portal of Christmas lights. It's another dimension. Almost there, Crooks. Don't you worry. My legs are gonna fall off. My little tiny legs. Be a pinball hero. We're homeless. What are you doing? What is your major malfunction? Somebody's cooking over here. It smells really good. Oh, son of a bitch. How many miles we do? Seven 7.6 miles. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Of course, they're gonna change the time and shit. The time don't even exist. They're gonna change it. It's fucking gay. Florida had Florida like Arizona, like we're not gonna change the time, and it got passed through the House, and the Senate, and all those other cocksuckers. I don't know if it was unanimously, but it passed. Like, we need to wait on federal approval, and that was like, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. Gotta wait on federal approval now. Let's leave it up to the states. The states can decide. Don't wait for their overlords. This whole Confederate thing, con is with, it's either with or without. I think it's with. With Federation, what's... Look at the fucking meaning of that word. It's dark. Sure does get dark. It's daytime in another dimension, though, I tell you that much. The sun goes down here, it comes up somewhere else, and not on the other side of the world, though. I'll tell you, right here. Right in a different level of this shit. The sun's coming up, people are going to work. People are fucking around doing the same tired ass bullshit. think that's where a lot of these shadow people come from. They're just people coming through different dimensions and shit. They're sitting right on top of you. Although there are a bunch of different kinds of shadow people. But like your basic everyday, like non-malevolent ones, you just see like hanging out. There's just something bleeding through. That's it. It's hot. Wow. But not like the shadow people that sit on your chest or the fucking half man. The ones I saw like by the light pole, and like they would hang out in the shadows. They would ride bicycles and shit. They were all on cell phones. They're all dressed in black, and they were just people too. But I think I've seen like three or four different kinds of like shadow people, and they're not all the same. They're not lurkers. There's lurkers in here. Just shit bleeding through from one dimension to another. You see one on the street or some shit, or in your bedroom. It's not trying to fuck with you. It's just something. It's just probably something just like us. Just people. Maybe they were on drugs or something, and they came over here. They just popped on in. Somehow, like to a point. Not the old hag that sits in your chest, or the fucking hat man that comes and paralyzes you when you look at him. Just don't look at him. Don't stare him directly in the eyes. I don't think the hat man's ever killed anybody. Not that I know of. Fucking hat man. These fucking interdimensional, extra-dimensional things with these weird fashion choices. Always gonna be wearing a fucking hat. I guess there's pictures of Abe Lincoln now. And everyone remembers him having the fucking that big giant top hat. And now he doesn't even wear it half the time. Oh, Sam, welcome. Welcome to the chat. What's going on with you? Donut Media. Holy shit. Who do these people think they are? I still gotta check out your dual engine mini. What was that, crotch rocket? You still watch that Redbeard guy? I stopped watching him when he cut the cross member out of that supermoto he got. He was changing the engine or doing something, and he's like, "Oh, it's just in the way. We don't need it. It doesn't need to be there." Because he didn't want to fucking perform the correct work. And so he saws all the cross member out of the frame. And enough of this guy. He's a fucking total hack. It's all right. I ain't got no noise to say. I'm not even going to say to begin with. Sam, you missed the bad part of Dom. Unless you were here for it. I just cycled back from the bad part. We survived. Some lady tried to pick a fight with me at the liquor store. She's going to pick on my dog. You dare talk about my dog. Don't you fucking ever. Those were fighting words. Michigan would lose its thing. It's dulling the tooth pain. Yeah. Yeah, I went, well, it was the, apparently there's a real hood section here. And I'm like, well, let me go over there. And all the rap music's playing outside and cars and shit, and it's packed, and I'm the only person of my variety in there. Everyone's pretty cool. It's like, keep the dog away from me. The dog has no interest in you. Just walk around her. Run your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid fucking mouth for a second. No, I didn't record that. I can't. I would have recorded the whole ride. I wanted to record. I've wanted to talk about this town. You can't do it because the Teeling crime family will SWAT you. They'll call parks. They'll call cops. We all know that. I was just at a park down there. Tons of shit. Tons of history. This town it's captivating. The history behind it. And all the little shit they've hidden in plain sight around here that most people they have no clue about. Like real Freemasonic shit everywhere. I'd love to talk about that, but you can't do it. What town? I'll tell you the town, I'd be showing you the town. The Teeling family will swap me. That's all they do is call the cops. There's a whole playlist of the cops being called me. There's tons of freaking FOIA requests out there that will not be fulfilled from my family calling the cops. 911 calls that have been destroyed. My family calling the cops. You can't say where you're at. I roll some smoke. So. I could talk about and research this place ad infinitum, ad nauseum, and I would love to. Really would love to. Really cool shit here. It's non-stop targeting and harassment. The only thing I ever did was be born. That's a big issue to these people. Prophecies say so. Stupid cat food owl prophecies. Cat food owl prophecies. Now you try to tell me that happened in like the 2000s. That didn't happen in the 2000s. She's fucking lying. She's been involved in the occult probably since I was born. Oh, family, a bunch of fucking occultists. I am too. I never lock my doors. I don't care. What are you gonna do to me? I leave my doors open most of the time. Scare anybody? They want to try to break in or kill you, they're gonna try it anyway. They're not gonna succeed, but they'll try it. Come on in, the water's fine. Fuck your ass up. Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's a checkerboard here. This is a whole chess set up, and then there's some religious shrine. There's a house I just passed. It's probably from the 16, 1700s that I'm in love with, and it's for sale too. Shoes, get comfy, cozy in 10 square feet. Oh shit. Fuck, fuck. Fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck. Cookie bit, puss, puss. Yeah, but compared like here, I would almost move here, but I would definitely move to where I was at before this place. And this would be like one of the last options. But it's decent here. Black guys on four-wheelers and fucking drug dealers and trap houses and shit. Heavy Masonic influence. Masonic influence. All these little towns you go to. And people just walk by and, oh, it's artistic. It's not art. I'm telling you what they're doing. Checkerboards. I would love to tell you what building the checkerboards are at. And what's on them. I would shut my phone off. Go live in a truck camper. I would lock your doors too. Just leave her, like prepare meals for the week for her. Leave notes on them. Microwave for a minute and 20 seconds. Don't call me. Yeah, Joni had her shed. Now she got the truck camper. The she shed. I might leave here tomorrow night. I don't know where I'm going next. I'm going to show court on the 8th for a Nelson hearing. Fucking Nelson Mandela hearing. How many times did Nelson Mandela die? Bunch. He's probably still alive. A fucking dimmer switching up there. Pretty nice. Camp out the truck camper. Has Marshall been bothering you at all? If you just tighten up his fucking game. Seriously, stop talking about shit you have no idea. Or you have half an idea. Don't talk about shit that you do not know inside and out. Just don't do it. But he'll do it. We had that good group chat going on. It was you, me, Chris. I only stayed there for like a day or two. Him. I saw Mr. X in there. I blocked him. And then Janice. That could have been a fun chat. But he had to ruin it. Or anymore. My doofuses. Went all the way up my sinuses last night. It was fucking agonizing. Trade the tooth pain for pancreas pain or something. My mother's asking about my pancreas. She wants me to die. I cannot be killed. It's fucking simple. Just dumb shit. Just fucking dumb shit all the time. I'm trying to think of the last stupid thing he said. Oh, he was talking about the $41,000 that I allegedly stole from the government. Where is the proof for that? Where are the charges? How come I'm not being charged with that? Spent $41,000 on a Royal Caribbean cruise. Royal fucking Caribbean? On one cruise in my life. I'll never go again. Fuck it, it's alright. It's alright to go once. That's it. Not for $41,000. Oh, you bought boobs, you bought a cruise, you bought a fucking racing simulator. But these people say, oh, you're a deranged drug addict. Why would I buy a cruise if I'm a drug addict? I would take $41,000 and go buy a shitload of drugs. But then none of it ever happened. But Marshall's parroting that. I put up a whole video on it's the first video you see when you go to my channel. But where that money went. he can come up, he can think about shit, and he can think critically sometimes. Like, he's 50-50. Like, sometimes he'll think critically about shit, and he'll come up with competent answers or competent fucking statements. Other times, I heard this on the internet, in between going and watching dog farts and shit. Dog fart time. I guess he's all mad at me because he's got the same van as me. The thing, it's going to explode. Transmission's going to explode. It's going to rot out. The fucking intake gasket's going to start leaking. But he's mad at me because he bought a fucking van that's prone to a myriad of nightmare problems. He says I guess he said I'm talking shit about his van. It's the same fucking van. Justin and Christina had the same van. All the same shit happened to it. I gotta do my intake. I was down a half a gallon of coolant. Can somebody please kick it $1? Kick it $100, $5, $10, $15, $20, $1 million so I pay my GoFundMes. So I get some tires. I get my camping pass for next year. Or share it out if you can. Don't ask for much. Ask for the bare minimum. Can't even post my fucking link in here. I need some help. I've been out here alone for 5 years. Imagine if I was going to start a GoFundMe for legal representation. No lawyers will touch me. They all get disbarred. They all quit. They all never answer the phone. That one that worked with like rehabilitated felons and shit for free. But I call her. I'll call you back within a half an hour. That was months ago. Never heard back from her. I'm utterly on my own. Just me and this dog. That's it. There's a great disturbance in the Teeling family right now. I don't take pleasure. I've given every opportunity to remedy. Let's make it right. We'll have a fucking attempted murder jubilee. It's a never-ending war. It's a family curse. There's shit going. My mother's gonna have a mental lunatic facility any day now. Where's Jonathan? Where the fuck is Jonathan? Jonathan Edward. Can cuck the fuck out. Stick Johnny in the corner. Gerald banged his girlfriend or some shit. David Baldo. That guy's definitely a sub. Fucking lunacy. Lunacy and heresy. What are we doing? I guess we're gonna do burritos for dinner tonight. That's all we got. Holy smokes. Play some video games. I was gonna go up to the forest today and go riding. It was an agony all last night. I don't feel like going anywhere today. Just take the bike, go ride down the liquor store. Where's Gerald? If he's not on Lock Facility Building, I want to go on a bike ride with him. Walmart. I got those chili cheese fucking burritos. I'm sick of eating them. It's something to eat. Just fucking eat and move on. I love to cook. Probably not as much as Joni, but I love to cook, and you can't do it. My mother demands I go to rehab. My trustee demands I go to rehab that she will pay for, and for what, I don't know. Where's my quality of life? All these people have some sort of quality of life. At least they got a fucking roof over their heads. Yeah. And they're saying everyone's stealing and fucking this, that, but these corporations and your governments are stealing from you for fucking decades now. That Art Bell thing, I was listening to. He's Oh, these shadow governments, these black fucking... It's another thing my mother and I talked about. My father, oh, he was just a simple government defense contract auditor. You're auditing defense contracts. Everybody knows they're charging you one thing and they're siphoning off the money to another black project to go usher in the Whore of Babylon, or to fucking do like hemi-sync shit, or fucking remote viewing. I'll be going to sleep. I'll start remote viewing. I won't even try to do it. And someone will come and poke me in the eye or something. It's fucking bizarre. And these people, like, it's a known fact that people can do this. Oh, this person's fucking crazy. Go tighten up your remote viewing. Go look at like Mars or the moon or some shit. The Dulce fucking... Go down to those stupid fucking deep underground military bases. Go see what's going on. It's probably fucking horrific. But I guess like usually they gotta give you like coordinates or something to do it. Like I'll just start seeing shit. They'll say it's that hypnagogia or whatever. Or the hypnagogic state. Right about the time the fucking old hag, the old fucking hag comes and sits on you. You can go astral project. It's all well-known shit. They'd rather pin you with fucking mental illness. Made in the USA. 6 nations. He's got 6 arrows there. 6 arrows representing 6 nations. Seneca Nation. Oh, they're sovereign citizens. Produced by 6 Nations Manufacturing, a native company on the sovereign territory of the Seneca Nation. Where's my sovereign territory? All these fucking assholes with that vigilante camera shit. You're a sovereign citizen. These fucking Native Americans, they're sovereign too. Running casinos and shit. Sovereign. But they're not really sovereign. They probably pay their fucking... They probably cheat on their taxes just like that. Oh, this shit sucks. This is grade A pipe tobacco. Grade B. So they've made sovereign like a dirty word. Oh, you don't have ultimate authority over yourself. You're a slave. You sovereign citizen. Watch the news. They talk about civilians. They don't talk about citizens anymore. Oh, money grab. I don't even call my mother. She demanded I go to rehab. For what? They'll flip flop. They'll say you're mentally ill, you're on drugs / alcohol. I'm a fucking adult. I can drink. What am I doing drugs? And even if I was doing drugs, who cares? I'm out here all by myself. These people are never going to talk to you again. She's lost control of the narrative, and she's scrambling. She's absolutely scrambling. And they're infighting over there. And my mother has a brain tumor. Something wrong with her frontal lobe. And I knew that years ago. Highly inactive. She demands to go to rehab. She's gonna rehabilitate what? My life? I've asked for a bedroom. You won't even give me a bedroom. What's there to rehab? I'm fine. I'm as fine as I'm gonna get. I'm sitting out here, not get me a lawyer, not give me a bedroom to use. You gotta go to rehab because the county shut up my house because I've been cheating on my taxes for 22 years or 20-something years. Not me, her. So therefore, I gotta go to rehab. It's the most ridiculous, like disjointed, like word salad kind of shit. And then they're infighting over there. And my mother has a brain tumor. So therefore, I gotta go to rehab. 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 So theref Who's gonna pay for this rehab? I can hardly afford food. I'm begging for money for tires. Go to rehab. Bill it to the taxpayer. That's what she does all the time. Trust will never take care of this shit. Oh, you poor schmucks. They're not good people. We all know that. If you don't know that, you're a fucking moron. Part of the problem. Or Jonathan Edwards' girlfriend said you're a spy over her channel. Jonathan Edwards' girlfriend. They throw everything at them, just like the course. Just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Nothing sticks. Because it ain't true. None of that shit's true. My fucking tooth is killing me. Etc. Let's pop some benzodiazepines. Fuck a million of those motherfuckers. I can help with the pain, but do something. Oh, Jim, baby. How are you? How's your son? So people have abandoned me for the last 3 years. Welcome back. Welcome to the fold or some shit. I don't know what we'll call it. Piece of shit phone. Piece of shit. Piece of fucking dog shit. Oh. That's human dead, thank you. Thank you so much. I will go towards tires. Very much appreciated. Yeah, tires done first, and I got till February to do the sparkler. I know people have got a lot. It's more than a lot of people fucking done. Everyone that gives, I'm thankful for. Probably shouldn't have called you out like that. I paid like $350 for the ones I have. I need tires, I need brakes, and I need alignment. And I can't, like, I could do the brakes in my shop, but I'm not going to be near the shop. So I put like, I went and I averaged out everything with the money I paid for the 2 tires, like $350, brakes for like 2 something, alignment. It ended up being like $1,000. I think I put like $1,500 in for next year's camping pass. So I'm asking for like $2,500 total, which it should be a fucking trust fund fucking beneficiary disbursement for the last fucking however many years, but that ain't gonna happen. So they're gonna beg for money. These people, they should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. Leaving people out in the fucking street, leaving a family member out in the street. They get these clowns. Oh, you're difficult to deal with. There's something seriously wrong with you. Well, what's wrong with me? Let's go to my doctor. Let's figure it out. Nope. That'll never. It's not gonna happen. They asked for the bare minimum. Like I should have set up a legal defense fucking fund. But they're just gonna take off your money anyway. There's no point. I'll just have to burn fucking Florida forever. Just never be allowed to go back to Florida. This place is so far beyond fucked up. I know you would. I'll be alright. It'll come together. But my family knows. I've been driving around on tires that have literally blown up in Charlanta on the side of 85. They can help me with tires. Nope. You can't get a bedroom there. They say go. My mother said go. You need to go to rehab. For what? What am I going to rehab for? Bob never went to rehab. Yeah, I rode these tires. The front ones, they fucking whoa. They're gonna blow up just like the back ones. They're all the same fucking age. I need to do these intake gaskets, but I have nowhere to do them. So I can't go to Florida. If I go back to my shop, my family, they'll call the cops. My attorney are being targeted by the Pasco Sheriff's Office. So you're saying the Pasco Sheriff's Office doesn't like you? No, I've been targeted, just like all the newspaper articles say, just like I was interviewed for. A Christmas miracle. You get so used to this shit. Like, they want you to fucking off yourself. They want you to dead yourself. They'll tell you to do it. It's never gonna happen. But it's getting very interesting. They've tried and tried with me. I'm not saying not even my family, but the shit that's happened to me over the last 3 years. I'm still here. I'm still sitting in this fucking bed. Still snuggling with a dog. Still rolling these shitty ass cigarettes. Still doing the thing I'm doing. But I could be working, cooking my business up and going. I could be doing my hobbies. Could be repairing my relationship with my son. No, you're gonna go to rehab, says Patty, my trustee. She's upset that the county came over an anonymous email that she hasn't been paying her taxes for 20-something years. 2 decades. She's been cheating her taxes on her house. She's cheating on the taxes on her house. She's cheating on her taxes in every other area. And she's been doing that for a long time. I need some fucking 900 milligram Vicodins. My tooth is fucking infected. My filling fell 2-3 years ago? How are you going to get to the dentist? I can't even get to my doctor. If I go back down to Florida, there's a dentist right there. They'll call the cops, and those cops are out to get me there. They simply don't like me. Like Amber Powell says, they've tried to kill me. So this filling file, it's been rotting and rotting and rotting. So, yeah, I don't have any pills for that. It's like, what the fuck? All these people to say, like my mother and my brother's girlfriend, get help, get help. What they say when they mean get help is go get fucking sent to a mental lunatic facility and get shot up non-consensually with brain-damaging antipsychotics because you found a shit ton of fraud, fucking racketeering, tax fraud, fucking antitrust, all this shit. And you're complaining about being sexually SA'd, SM'd, psychologically tortured all your life. And now just stick yourself in a K-hole with fucking antipsychotic drugs from some Indian doctor? I don't fucking think so. I wanted to be a nurse. That's it. I've said time and time again. I just want to be a nurse and go on to be a nurse practitioner, physician's assistant, or an actual physician. Oh, those times are gone. I wouldn't damn throw them on. The one that doctor gave me chowdery. There was a chowdery or chowdappa. Which time was that? That was the time that they microwaved me. And Glenn Barrett brought me to the hospital because my legs were burnt. And they sent me to the mental hospital. And were shooting me with needles and shit, throwing me in a padded cell. And they wouldn't let me leave until they gave me this prescription of all this shit. I lit them on fire. It was like Depakote, Risperidone. You're gonna say I was mentally. I live on the streets. I'm driving around every day. You're gonna put mind altered, like I said, say I'm completely fucking bonkers crazy. Number one, you've left somebody out in the street that's bonkers crazy, all alone for 5 years, and they're driving around every day, and you're going to put them on mind-altering fucking antipsychotics where they can drive around, and these things are known to cause brain damage, and kill somebody? Moving 3-4 times a day, usually. It's fucking crazy. My family thinks that they could pin me with all this shit and leave me to be the burden of the state. There's nothing they won't pay for. I'll tell you, burn all that shit. I'm a doctor. I'm giving medical advice. Throw all that shit in the garbage. You don't need it. Find God. Find out who you are. Find out who you are, where you're at. You don't need that shit. It's poison. It's like the fucking spirit of pharmakia. It's a real fucking thing. Why is it the Red Cross has to do with the fucking Masons? The caduceus is a fucking pole with 2 fucking serpents around it? I'm not telling you, you don't have to wake up. Look at this shit. You know who I am. You're not part of the opposing team. You're on the winning team. You know that. I know that. They try to pin me with schizophrenia. You don't build a full-blown RV with schizophrenia. You don't survive out in the streets and thrive as much as possible with schizophrenia. You don't take a child's toy from Walmart, make it do 65 miles an hour, and make it street legal. You don't fucking rebuild a fucking dirt bike from the dead and have all these business ideas and shit and graduate top of your class. You're schizophrenic. But they'll flip-flop. They'll say, oh no, you're on drugs. No, you're schizophrenic. No, it's just sad. Has anyone looked at these people? The county's looking at my mother now. Will she get away with it? Probably. Everyone else in Pasco County should not have to pay their property taxes. She has not in 20 years. Paying $700 a month property taxes with a homestead exemption that she doesn't qualify for. Look at this trial. 8 attorneys. It's just hilarious to say. 8 attorneys, 9 prosecutors, 11 motions to withdraw, 9 pretrials, 3 calendar calls, 3 jury trials. Something is seriously wrong, and anyone with a brain knows it. I know you know. I could be doing so much. I could be living some normie kind of fucking life. Just working a job. Probably go cheat on my taxes like the rest of them. Never pay them. I paid them all my life. Probably be just doing normie shit. Oh, you're fucking emailing, fucking judging stuff, telling them to fuck themselves. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Hello, Cookie Puss. This place is fucking bonkers. Bonkers bizarre. I wish you were in here with when Trisha's in here. She's going through some shit. I bet you two would fucking relate very well. You can, baby. I don't know where you've been. It doesn't matter. I love it when they want to cry. Mental illness. Look at this fucking place. Just look at it. Just look at all I built. I built a full-blown motorhome. Full-blown motorhome. And it's all nice and organized. Everything's nice and neat. Everything's hung up where it should be. Happy, healthy little dog. Books all arranged. Come on. Your lies don't fucking work. Like Trish said, it doesn't... I don't know if it holds true, but truth is a lion. Set it free to defend itself. Hey, until some motherfucker shoots it. This world don't work like this anymore. Yeah, I know you've had your hands full. I wasn't saying it, but I'm glad to have you back. There's been a lot of people that haven't been around here in a while. Ever since that video went viral, when somebody stole my shit and made a video about it. But I know you're not a bad actor, but there's some bad actors that come back around. I'll just get him out of here anyway. Go and get rid of that guy. Everyone has their own fucking flavor of shit sandwich to eat. I know it's not fun. One of my best friends had a stroke. He's wheelchair. He's been wheelchair bound forever. He's like one of my only friends in Florida. I never asked him to do shit because he had a stroke. His life's hard enough, so I never asked him to do anything. I am gonna ask him if court ever happens. I'm gonna fucking go pick him out. I'm gonna pick his ass up, bring him to court with me. I'll ask him to do that, but shit's fucking. Everyone has their own shit to deal with. But we have to make. We were put here for a reason. We were put here for a purpose. None of this shit's real. It's not fucking real. It's real enough for you to deal with it. So let's just make it through. Move on. Do something else. Yeah, never apologize. You have nothing to apologize for. You're appreciated. You're loved. There's two fucking factions here. Not just here. It's just in general. Two factions of fucking people. Get out of here, man. Play some video games or something. It's hot as hell. It doesn't even amaze me. I've given so many opportunities to cure. I'm just dealing with these absolute psychopaths. No, we want to continue the war. This war that never needed to happen. We'll just continue it. So you want to make things more difficult. I've lost everything. I got nothing to lose. Oh, I'll just keep going and going. Until somebody puts a fucking bullet in my head. And they can't do it. Try to make me go fucking crazy or whatever. You're just making me more enlightened. You're not going to drive me crazy. I know what's what. I had the power to start. I don't know if I got the Holy Spirit or not, but I know what's going on. And if I don't know what's going on, I'll just back off. We'll let it sit for a while. Make some burritos. Play some video games. Go ride fucking bikes to the liquor store. The bad part of that. I know. So it's double whammy. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you're about. Same here. There's so much shit I would love to do some sort of fucking... what do you even call it? But it's just to help people out and shit. Even if it was just my time. Just taking care of like minor fucking annoyances such as the fucking government or the law. Or whatever. Just doing advocacy work. Pro bono. But you can't do it when you're fucking surviving out here. And I knew you already had that thing going. It's not a problem. It's just something you gotta deal with. And then there's something else on top of it. We're gonna get through this. Without a doubt. Without question. But I would love to do advocacy. I would love to stand up for people that can't stand up for themselves. But how do you do it? Like, I can't even fucking do it. I'm so limited out here. I mean, I'm probably unlimited, but there's just the little van. Being pestered and harassed by these fucking no-do-gooders. And they'll take shit like this. You're not allowed to drink. How old? I'm like 46. There's nothing else to do out here. The tooth hurts like hell. Everything fucking hurts. Just trying to survive another day, like all of us. I'm glad you still have your son. My son is. I don't know if there's any. There's like no reeling that back in. They got him so fucked up. Maybe the next lifetime, next realm, whatever. Because I know all that shit is fucking real. Fucking seen it. Seen it many times. That's fucking bizarre. Fucking astral realm and beyond. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. All you gotta do is survive. Who was it? Somebody was in there and like 2 Liter J's friend or whatever. You have to be. People say it. You have to be. It's just do or die. People are like, oh, you're disabled. You shouldn't be able to build shit. You shouldn't be able to do this. It's either that or lay down and fucking die. I know this is not your first fucking rodeo. This is not the first time we've been here. This is not the fucking. We didn't just be born. We're fucking brand new. We have prior experience. And it's not like new agey bullshit. It's absolutely true. You weren't fucking born on some fucking mystery rock that just willed itself into existence from some big bang. You were put here with a purpose. And to be strong, do you think I want to be strong? I just want to go to work. Just go to work and be a nurse and just do normie shit. Or at least I used to. It's way beyond that now. Being strong, now I'm just fucking, the shit that I've dealt with. You can't even, like, I've talked about on here, but people say you're fucking, the people peg you as a lunatic for it. The shit I've seen, this shit is fucking amazing. And I know there's way more to it. And I know I have more abilities, and a lot of people have more abilities, and they're fucking told. There's no reason, being strong, but just see what's out there. Just to fucking plug me in the head. Kill me. Do something. Try it again. Ain't gonna work. I know I have divine protection. And I've been told the future. I've been told the future by my trustee when I was like 10 years old. I know it's gonna work out. They played her like a fucking fiddle. All this fucking paranormal, metaphysical shit. Fuck. Well, most of the biblical shit, it's all true. We find out that they're gonna say you're mentally ill. You get severe drug addiction. There's something wrong with you. Let me get out of here. We'll play some video games. Thank you for coming. Thank you, PKM. I'm on here pretty much every day. Hope you come back. If you don't, I know you got shit going on. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Stuff.